Live from Studio 6B in the Fimbulgemont Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Pran Funkels
Live?
Welcome to the show, folks. How you doing, Kira?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. Well, it's Saturday the 14th. And as everyone knows, that's also the title of a wonderful movie that was being played today on Comet, apparently, according to Patrick, that stars Jeffrey Tambor.
It does?
Have you seen it?
No.
Yeah. Patrick said it's when he was fresh off of starring in The Ropers. They did a movie called Saturday the 14th. Did you attempt to contact Patrick?
Yeah, and Mike, but I didn't respond.
Yeah, I didn't figure either of them would be joining tonight.
Maybe they're too busy participating in the Rumble Royal.
Is that from the... Is that an arcade?
No, think again, man.
That's Sega Genesis?
No. It's a SNES situation.
Well... Were you just counting how many people entered a room with a clicker?
Yeah, and then my ceiling fan blades just responded to that when I did that, so that was a nice combination.
Just happened to go to a different speed?
Yeah, once you get about 9 people in, it bumps up a notch. So.
That just reminded me when we go to the art museum here in Kansas City, they have like the employees or whatever you would call them. I don't know if you'd call them security, but they are like standing there to make sure you don't defecate on priceless pieces of art, you know, or vomit on them, or anyway.
Magnum's in trouble.
I'm standing here!
No hard...
We're standing there like Magnum?
Yes, what, the employees?
Yeah, you said they were standing there or something.
Oh, okay. But I've noticed they have like a clicker that they're like counting, and they may have just started that during COVID. I'm not quite sure, because ever since COVID started, you have to do like timed tickets that it's free to go, but it's just so that they're not too crowded, you know? So they would like, in certain rooms, they would be clicking and like counting how many people are coming in, and then at one point, in the thick of the COVID night, they would have somebody like on the other end of the room, and they'd be like communicating with them. It was pretty interesting. But we've been several times since they've done that, and when I heard that clicking, it just immediately reminded me of that. Like, or have you ever been to, I'm sure you've been to some event or something where they were doing that? They had like a little clicker.
I think so.
They're just like counting how many people enter.
It's like one
I notice.
What's that?
I notice things like that.
It's one in, one out, man.
A bit of the old in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Starring Wilford Brimley. Also starring some guy named Kevin Kline and some other guy who's doing something. What's he doing?
Now that your kid.
He's standing there, being gay. Did we ever find the audio from In and Out of Wilford saying his famous line from that movie?
Not that I know of.
I'm Howard's father, and I'm gay.
Oh, he's gay in it?
Well, no, but spoiler alert if you haven't seen In and Out, folks. A movie from approximately at least 25 years ago. There is a part that's I believe it's inspired by Spartacus, so there's like an I'm Spartacus part, except it's there. Everyone is standing up and saying I'm gay, and then Wilford is his dad, is Kevin Kline's character's dad, and he stands up in the crowd and says, and of course it's Wilford, so you think he's going to be like the least accepting.
Yeah.
And then that's a pivotal moment in that movie.
I didn't think he would ever agree to be in a movie with anything like that.
It is one of the more interesting roles that he played. But, I mean, of course he's playing Wilford in it. He's wearing a members-only jacket and wearing those glasses that... What do you call those? Where they... I'm blanking on that. Where they turn into sunglasses when it gets bright out.
I know what you mean. I don't know the name of it.
I have a specific memory of going to the mall with my dad and me and Patrick back in the days of lens crafters.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably like 1990 or something, but my dad got his glasses there for... He probably only did it once, and this was the time, but, you know, you remember lens crafters, right?
Sure.
In about an hour.
Yeah.
And of course I remember being like, it took him an hour and a half. That's way more than an hour. Anyway.
Well, they said about, so...
Yeah. Yeah, well, me and Patrick would make fun of that too, like, I don't know. But my dad got his glasses, and like we were walking out to the car, and they started turning dark, and he was like, God damn it, I told him I didn't want these fucking things. Like, they had offered it to him, and I remember that too. Like, the guy's like, oh, we have these, what do they call those? Somebody in the chat probably knows. They had a name for it, or they still do, probably. But, yeah, they, like, offered it to him, and he's like, no, I don't want that. And then he, like, yeah, we were about to get in the car, and, like, he's like, God damn it, and, like, went back in, and, like, just went off on him, which used to happen a lot. Like, my parents, yeah, they were way into customer service. Like, if they felt wronged by... I guess that got passed down to me, and I've complained about plenty of things on the show, but, you know, like the famous Taco Bell thing. They were just like, they did that a lot when I was a kid. They would just like, and it was just some, you know, some employee just being stupid and fucking up or whatever, but they would just go in there, and it was always a situation where they, in one way or another, they did sort of get ripped off or get like not what they wanted. So my dad would just go in and like make a big scene.
Yeah, but that would give you a lot of good experiences and stories to tell, like, right now.
Yeah. It was, you know, usually just embarrassing as a kid, but I've also done that probably a handful of times as an adult.
Oh, don't you wish, like, at the time you had, like, a smartphone just to record that happening? Your dad?
Yeah. I used to carry a pocket tape recorder around all the time, but I never really happened to have it when I was present for one of those situations. One of the, probably the best one involved Patrick, and, shit, I wish he was on, because I don't know if he would want me to tell the story on the show or not.
Hi, how are you?
Not good.
That's good to hear. What can I get for you today?
I will say, when I've done this, I was very calm about it, unlike my dad. In a manner in which, like, what you just heard, like, they didn't even realize that I was pissed off, or that, you know, they're like a dog, because the tone in my voice is all they're actually hearing.
Yeah.
But, so Patrick, his first job, I don't know why we couldn't talk about this on the show, and maybe we've already told the story, I don't know, but it's a short story. It's written by Robert Frost, and I hope you enjoy it.
San Francisco's famous.
Was it at Hardee's?
Yes. Yeah, that's a good... Yeah, speaking of Wilford. Speaking of not Wilford, but supposed to be Wilford.
San Francisco's famous for three things: cable cars, the Golden Gate
Cable
Bridge,
doors.
and that delicious sourdough bread.
Yeah, so it's probably been told on the show already, so I'll just make it quick, but... Patrick, when he quit his job there, or depending on who you ask, they probably would say he got fired. I don't know. It's one of those, stupid fucking situations. But, and then, not that it even matters, or mattered at the time, but, they had his last paycheck, and he went in there to get it, and, like, this... Yeah, I'm sure we've told this story, I'm now realizing, but it was probably a long time ago. But yeah, this cunt of a manager wouldn't give him his paycheck, and because you have to return your Hardee's uniform, you're still in possession of company property, and he brought it in there, but he had, like, there was some story where he'd, like, his friend who also worked at Hardee's or something, he had, like, stayed at his friend's house, and it was, like, in their washing machine, and he, like, grabbed it out of there, so it was still, like, wet or damp from the washing machine, and she's like, "This is wet, you're not getting your paycheck."
Wow.
And my dad was, like, with her, and I
Oh, God.
I'm not sure if I was in the car or if I've just heard the story so many times, but my dad was, like, sitting in the car, and Patrick came out and was like, "Well, I didn't get my check," and my dad was like, "God damn it, why not?" And he's like, "'Cause my uniform that I'm returning was damp." So he, like, went in there with, a bunch of customers in there and stuff, and just, like, screamed at this bitch, and
Good.
she's like, "Well, he tried to return this uniform and it was wet." And he was like, "Hang it over a goddamn chair. Now give me his check." And of course he came out with the check.
Oh, man, that's just the perfect antidote for the situation.
Yeah, it was fun at times sometimes it was fun to have a dad that would that had a temper, and other times it wasn't.
My dad sounds just like your dad.
Yeah, I think it's, probably that age group. there was another another story that we've probably told, but my dad used to like to go to Long John Silver's.
Uh-huh.
And this is something where I thought, you know how you hear something and you think, oh, that's crazy. You're crazy for thinking this. And then years later you realize that person wasn't crazy. And this is one of them. But my dad always said, like, he liked Long John Silver's, but he would not go through the drive-thru because he said they gave you, like, the food that had been sitting around for a while because they know that, like, if you're going through the drive-thru, you're less likely to come back and complain about it. You know,
don't ever go up to the drive-thru, okay?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So it's basically that, but he would actually, not only would he not go through the drive-thru, he would go in and order his food as if he was going to eat it there.
What?
Because he, you know, for that very reason, because he was like, well, if they think you're going to be sitting there eating it, they know that if they fuck it up, then you're going to be there to complain about it, and then they'll have to remake it.
That's a good point.
So, yeah, and of course as a kid, you know, we all thought he was crazy, but now I'm like, I totally fucking understand that. So he would order it for there, and then they put it on, like, their, like, paper plate thing with the sections on it or whatever, you know, the coleslaw in one section, and the hush puppies in another, and the fries and the fish in another. So he would do that, and then he would just, like, go over and get a bunch of napkins and, like, drape them over it and just walk out and take it home.
How do you amaze an amazing mouth? Well, why not start with Long John Silver's?
That's always that's like, we told Justin that story, and he just fucking loved it and still talks about it often.
That's great.
But a related story is one time we were like, he would also eat there, and I would eat there too because I liked it. Me and my dad would eat fast food together a lot when I was a kid, but I'm pretty sure I was there for this story, but it's a good one. So I think we were just like, we were either behind someone in line or we were just in front of them, so we were like waiting to get our food or about to. Anyway, there was this like scary biker looking guy, and he had like gotten his food and was gonna eat it there or something, but like he, you know, they fucked it up or whatever, so he like went up to the counter and was just like yelling at him. And the funny part about it, he was just yelling at this, you know, teenager, which was funny, but, you know, kind of fucked up also, but, you know. Anyway, but he just like went on this big rant, this tirade, and then he ended it. And I don't know if you've ever eaten at Long John Silver's.
Yeah.
But if you have, then you'll get this. But he ended his rant, and he was like, and to top it off, I didn't even get any crunchies. You didn't give me any crunchies. Because they would throw in, like, the batter crap with your fish. They'd, like, throw it in. That's just something they did at Long John Silver's. Like, the pieces of batter that got fried. Yeah, and my dad just thought that was fucking hilarious. You know, for two reasons. One, that the guy was, you know, doing that, but also the part about the crunchies, which my dad would never eat the crunchies. That was the thing he didn't care about. I've also heard about people that you could, like, I guess back in the day, you could go in there if you were, like, poor, and you could just be like, hey, can you just give me some of the I don't know if they officially called them crunchies or if it was like a secret menu thing, but you could just like get those for free, apparently. If you were like hungry and you just wanted some griddle scrapings or whatever, or some fryer leavings. Anyway, Pran Funkels.
Coming off the street, like, can I have a cup of water and some crunchies, please?
I've heard multiple stories about, probably on podcasts, but like people that used to do that when they were poor. They would just like go in there and get a cup of water and eat batter scrapings.
Wow, that's rough. Rough times.
Pran Funkels, how are we doing? Want to say hello to everyone in the chat? Got some people in there. Weekle wobblers, weekle wobblers.
It's like Weekle Whoppers in a hall of mirrors, just infinitely reflecting off each other or something. That's what it sounds like.
It sounds a little bit like the halls of medicine, as seen in Metroid.
Oh yeah, they do have them in Metroid, huh?
Yeah, me and Patrick, back when that game was fairly new, and there's like, yeah, I think it's in Mini Boss Hideout 2, maybe, or something, but there's like those blocks that look like halls.
These are the halls of medicine, and within these halls you'll find comfort for a sore and scratchy throat, a way to quiet a hacking cough, and a feeling of relief for a stuffy nose. Because these halls are real medicine, with vapor action to bring you fast relief for your cold. These are Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets. These are the halls of medicine.
And ironically, they are halls on Metroid, and there's a lot of halls on there. And sometimes you can shoot the cough drops and find a secret passage. But yeah, me and Patrick would say that when playing Metroid. These are the halls of medicine.
And you can use your screw attack on one of those dots candies.
Where do you do that?
I don't remember. Norfair or Brinstar or something? Turian?
Are they the platforms that disappear?
I think so,
Is
yeah.
that what you were talking about?
Or you just jump on them, yeah.
Yeah, so there were those, and then there were like, so that we would call the long ones for Mike and Ike's. And then we might have called those dots also. What a cool game though, folks.
Oh yeah. Too bad we got screwed on the American version, kinda. Or North American, I mean.
How so?
Well, you have to put in that password for one thing. But
for what?
for Metroid, for when you continue, the password.
Oh yeah. That is a big, yeah. North America wasn't ready for a disc system or battery.
Yeah, just a battery. Like
yeah,
Zelda.
So, Zelda. Was that the only American NES game that had a battery? No, I'm sure there were some others.
Adventure Link.
Oh, yeah.
There's Star Tropics? Like, maybe not Star Tropics, but there are at least like a couple others.
Yeah, I don't think Star Tropics was, but...
Dragon Warrior had it, I think.
Yeah, probably. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Are you high?
No, not yet.
Oh. Okay.
Just drinking a moose. Do you want to say hi to the folks in the chat? You want me to?
You can.
Well, we got BB, Peter Lalik, Michael Fulton. Can you hear the Pran Funkels air conditioner?
Yes, sir.
It is very loud. It is extremely humid and hot here. It's very sweaty today. We've also got Takaho Dimboski, Mr. Donathan Wangathan, Mr. Redacted, and here for the comments, love you a lot. The aforementioned Gary Busey, Burger King.
Gary Busey, Burger King.
And I think that covers it. Got a lot of fellas in the chat. None of them little so far.
Oh, that's good. That's good to hear.
That's good to hear. What can I get for you? The thing that you ordered the first time? Made properly?
And your money back.
Well, what's funny about that is, the Taco Bell that I go, just about every Taco Bell that I go to in this area, they, like, never fuck up. Like, I never.
That's why I come here.
As opposed to, like, the ones, like, every one of them in Oklahoma that I would go to would just constantly fuck up.
No kidding.
I don't know what the deal is, but, yeah.
Let's face it.
Now you said, never mind.
What?
Yeah, I'm worried about Jake Holmes.
He has a really bad cranberry infection coming off his face or something.
Are you sure that's not the headset to take orders in the Burger King drive-thru?
Oh, yeah. But he's being bombarded by cranberries and a magic carpet, and he's having a rough night at work, just to say the least.
Alright. Well, are there any updates we need to cover? Anything new? We've gotten some texts and some calls since last show.
Yeah.
If you want to get into any of those.
Okay, let's see. Let me go to my list. We have this guy named Rich, and he's gonna end up talking to Teacher Lady about pegging tonight, if she's up for that.
Mm-hmm.
There it is in a nutshell, but let me fill you in on some details. Okay, we called this guy. I did. I think I called him when Cody had to go last time. And he didn't answer. So, the next day I texted him, and I guess I'm just was being Denise or something. I said, "Why didn't you answer, baby?" And he says, "Name and city." And I was asleep, so I didn't get...
Totally appropriate response.
Yeah. I was asleep, so I didn't see this until like 10 hours later. And he just like passive-aggressive, bye. He waited 44 minutes and just said, bye, because I didn't respond.
I mean, the man has self-respect, you know.
Yeah. Keep him waiting 44 minutes, how dare you? So...
Lost his erection, for God's sake.
Yeah. That was at 9:43 a.m., and then At 6:16 p.m. I said, Denise, Laguna Beach. He responded 4 minutes later at 6:20. How are you? No question mark. I think I had shut off Google Voice temporarily. And 7:37 p.m. after my not responding, he says, "Are you busy?" with no question mark. I turned Google Voice back on. What's that?
After a series of Boeing, he responded with that at 7:37.
Yeah.
Nugget about it.
Classic rock. All day. 7:58, I turned Google Voice back on. I said, I'm good, and you? 7:59, he says, pics of you? What are you doing later tonight? No question mark.
That's his favorite song by The Cure, I think.
I sent a picture of Felicia. I said, I'm busy tonight. Can I call you on Saturday, baby? And I said, can you send pics too? The same moment, 8:02 p.m. You top, baby? No question mark. I said, I don't understand. Because I think I get what he was saying, but I wanted clarification. And then, let's see. 8:05, a minute later. What are you into? No question mark. That's computer pic. Meow. That's computer pic at 8:05 p.m. I didn't respond. 8:18 p.m. he says, okay, I guess you are guy using girl pics. Here comes Morgan. Gonna fight the cat girl. That was at 8:18. Then 11:24 I responded with, hey, at least I sent a pic. The tongue sticking out emoji. Still waiting for you to send one. I'll call you on Saturday night. We'll see if you're too afraid to answer the phone again. Maybe you need to be pegged good and hard.
Hey, peg. I've been working at the shoe store all day.
That was 11:24. 11:31. How big are you? No question mark. Send better pics, please. The next day, I responded.
Sorry.
It's okay. I think I just didn't bother responding till the next night. So 11:41.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I was looking for a specific. Never mind. I probably shouldn't do that on the air.
That reminds me, I'm so getting a pair of those Batwing tights that she wears, 'cause you can buy those on Amazon. Those are hot.
Mm-hmm. I bet somebody makes good money selling those on there.
Yeah.
What's the... Sorry, I'm...
So at 7:41, the next night, I said, I'm in all caps, I'm the one asking the questions here, you little cowardly bitch. You're not in charge. You better have a large dildo and lube ready when I call on Saturday. And
y'all better have a large dildo.
Yeah, exactly. And then at 8:10 he said, okay, babe. So he's expecting a call, I guess, tonight, and I figured it could be teacher lady.
Should I start off as her? Or?
Yeah, but just act like you're really into pegging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are you ready?
I like that peg song by Steely Dan.
What's the,
Just say your name is Denise if she asks you, though.
What's the song that goes...
I don't know. classic rock song?
It's a Darkstalkers.
Oh. That's the Get Ready player versus theme, right? Yeah.
No, that's not it.
It's not? It's not the versus screen?
That's credit. That's pretty cool.
No, they gotta have that wrong. That's the versus screen.
Yeah.
So it's labeled wrong?
Maybe it's from the sequel?
Oh, it could be.
And I swear it's from that. It's like a losing song.
Let me... Alright, let's find out right now. The Night Orange. Okay. Yeah, it's the versus screen. I'm looking at it right now.
But that's not the song I'm thinking of. It's kind of a losing song.
Oh, okay.
And maybe it's from the sequel.
Could be.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Alright, I'm sorry, folks. I just had to hear it.
Okay, so you're calling Rich your teacher lady, but if he asked, your name is actually Denise and not Laverne.
So I'm not offering homemade cake.
No. You're offering a stiff pegging.
I'm going to grab a moose real quick.
Okay.
Just give me about 10 or 15 seconds.
Okay.
Pran Funkels will be right back after this commercial message.
Are you crazy about your pet?
Wow, that's a beautiful puss. I'm not sure he knows he's a dog.
You're not the only one.
That's perfect. For a party, that is great.
But will this tale have a happy ending?
That's your dog?
Pet Passion on 48 Hours, Wednesday.
Ampum.
No, think again, man.
Oh.
It's just A and P. There's no M.
Was it the same company?
No, it's like some product manufacturing company.
Well, it's probably like assholes and pussies.
Probably, man.
Them things I like to fuck. Alright, let's go.
Don't forget mouse. Gotta get all 3 holes.
Nah, I don't like that. I gotta look at a face when that's happening.
Alright.
And them faces, when that does happen, they're not good to look at. For me, when that's happening with me.
You like that pagan?
Well, I like to put them on my bicycle and let my friend ride on there, on the wheel.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Don't
You know? You heard of that?
Quit skirting around the issue. Do you like it or not?
You know that what I'm talking about? You know? You've seen that? You're familiar with that? This guy ain't never seen it. Okay. Let's make a call.
Okay, so...
Yeah, you seen that? This guy ain't never seen it.
I'm banging on some hammers.
Okay.
Alright. So, you're teacher lady, a.k.a. Denise, and you're calling Rich about pegging.
Okay. I'll be looking at the chart.
Okay.
Speaking of Hardee's, I probably ate a lot of that and passed out. Hello?
Hello, you've reached Rich.
Ate too many Frisco burgers tonight.
I'm gonna text him. Oh shit, I called from the wrong number.
Oh.
Alright, let's call him from the correct number.
Do we want to do that? Giveaway? Okay.
Yeah.
I was calling from my landline, and now I'm calling from my cell phone. Hello?
Hello, you've reached Rich.
Alright, I'm gonna text him. Come on, fuck boy.
His dick got hard, and then it went limp when the phone rang.
Come on, fuck boy, answer the phone.
My dick was hard.
Let's give him a second here.
Yep.
And let's call him back.
I'm getting revved up.
Hello, you've
He texted and said, "You are a guy using girl pics." Did he hear you talking? No, he didn't, because he didn't pick up. Huh?
He never, yeah, he's afraid to fucking talk to somebody.
I'll say pick up.
Can only communicate via text.
Pick up the phone, and you won't hear a guy.
Would you like to come in contact with a vagina? Maybe you should be able to speak with a person first.
He's a wuss. Alright, try again.
Hello, you've
Yep.
I take it you're a virgin.
This is what happens on Pran Funkels, is all this build up and then usually nothing, so. Like
Speaking of build up, there's probably a lot of that around the crevices of this man's shower.
I think so. You might need some Tilex.
No, the millie stands.
Scrubbing mildew stains is a monstrous job, so instead, spray on Tilex. With Tilex Instant Mildew Stain Remover, mildew stains vanish with no scrubbing. Tilex, it makes a monstrous job easy.
That stuff is pretty great.
Is it?
It does what Vincent promises it will do. It will get rid of mildew.
Oh. Alright, this guy is like... You don't even want to, like, pick up the phone and prove that you're right?
No, he wants to text.
Yeah.
He wants to text his way to a woman coming over to his house and fucking him. Which I guess that this day and age that can happen. But probably not for this guy.
I guess if it involves talking on the phone, it's just not gonna happen.
Mom, I talked to a girl. No, it was just, we were just texting. No, she tried to call and talk to me, but I was afraid to talk to her. No, I think she wanted, no, I think yes, I think she was gonna let me put my penis in her, but, yeah, but then I just kept sending it to voicemail, and then I just kept saying, hey, text me. Anyway.
No, I looked at your phone. You were accusing her of being a man. You were just too scared to answer the phone, young man.
Well, that's why. Now, any woman that won't fuck me, that's what I do. I instantly get mad if she wants to speak with me.
Oh, you just call him a guy and that's it?
Yes.
But if she texted you and said she was coming over, then you would do the nasty, as they say. Go to your room. Go to your room.
Maybe we should text or say, like, give me your address and I'm coming over.
Maybe.
Nothing gets my pussy wetter than a man who's afraid to talk to me.
Stupid ass. Alright.
Is this the guy with the paper towels?
No, but he's on the list.
Okay. His kiss is on my list.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that one next, and I'll read those. Well, no, let's call, Nikki the rhinoceros trainer again.
Oh.
She didn't call back after Tom left that long-winded message that got cut off.
Tom the windbag.
PhD.
Saltermeyer, PhD. Saltermeyer's a bit of a... Well, I have Scottish heritage, and that's why I'm a bit of a windbag.
Oh. Dick and dong. Alright. Maybe she'll get mad at Tom again. I don't know. Let's find out. You ready?
Well, most people do.
That's why he's
the goal.
that's why he's so great for that. Smug guy calling you at 4 in the morning. Ready?
Yeah. I am ready.
Hi, you've reached Nikki.
Alright, let's call Anonymous.
You've reached Mick. Not Scottish. Mick, McDonald's salads.
Hi, you've reached...
Okay.
God damn it.
Pretty sure she blocked the main numbers, so she didn't answer Anonymous, so you know what that means, right?
I think it's time to get Chunk out.
Let me log in. Did you ever play the original Goonies on the Versus system?
I did.
Was Chunk Sorry.
individual had that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I know Chunk is in, like, the graphic at the beginning or something. Is he in the game, too?
I'm not sure. As I recall, the game looks a lot like Goonies 2 for NES.
Yeah, but a lot more simplistic.
It's a very interesting situation that a lot of people probably aren't familiar with, but Konami had their Versus games that were on Nintendo arcades, like Castlevania and stuff. But the Goonies arcade was not the same as Goonies 2 for NES. It was a different game. It was the original Goonies game.
Yeah.
It's an interesting situation. They didn't release it for the home NES system.
Well, I loved Goonies 2, and then I go to the arcade, I'm like, oh, you can play Goonies 1. Why is it just here? Like, what do I gotta put in a quarter? How can I rent it?
Peter Lee says, Konami has a great dental plan.
And a nice hag to give you those dental things.
I've heard kids talking about Konami video games from the Nintendo Entertainment System like they were real.
Cup of coffee.
They're real to me, man.
Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces.
Alright, let's call this bitch again.
Hi, you've reached Mickey.
People in the chat are saying that the audio has gotten more quiet recently.
Let me look. No doubt it's Google Voice turning everything down.
Yeah. Fun fact, just for the hell of it, back in the day, about 20 years ago, I was playing Versus Castlevania and comparing it, because I was very familiar with Castlevania for NES. I was comparing it, and basically it's very similar. If you played Castlevania and you beat it, and then like each time you go back through the game, because it keeps starting over, the way that there are multiple ways I think they make it more difficult if you go back through the game after you've beaten it. But one of the very easy things that they did was, when you get hit by anything, it takes off more of your life meter. And if you're playing the Versus Castlevania, it starts off where it's kind of difficult, and then, so, just for fun, back in the day, I decided I'm going to play through Castlevania as many times as I can, and I definitely used save states, because, I was just doing a scientific experiment, but it very quickly gets to a point where you get hit, and you basically have one hit, and then after that you die. And that makes it a very challenging game.
Dang.
Like, you have one hit and it takes off, like, all but 2 dots of your life. You should try to beat Castlevania in that scenario.
Doesn't sound very fun, but yeah, sounds like a good challenge though.
It is. It's kind of the it's kind of like the Atari philosophy, like in the days of Atari games, the way that you could like select your difficulty, like on those Atari games, and like if you selected the more difficult route, it was just like it was the same game. It was just, you know, very very particular about, yeah, how you had to go about it. It makes you rethink your strategies. Let's just put it that way. You're not just going to run through a certain part of the level, because if you get hit, then you're about to die, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when you get to the level with the Grim Reaper.
Oh no.
Yeah, like you get to where you're like, you just can't get hit. Yeah. It's pretty fun, actually.
Okay, so we accidentally called Rich on the other number, and he texted that one with name and city.
Well, Johnny Fever, Cincinnati.
Okay, well that rhinoceros bitch isn't answering. Okay. Well, here's another chat line. This is the paper towel guy named Mike.
Can I just bring something up real quick? So the medical procedure that it's like a nose job, basically. Do they still call that rhinoplasty?
I don't know.
Because that seems kind of fucked up.
Is it insulting to rhinos?
Well, it's like, let's make you not look like a rhino. I always thought that.
Well...
Alright, I'm gonna mute.
Okay,
No, I'm not gonna talk.
There's this... We called this guy last time, this chatline guy. He sent a dick pic and a pic where he looks like this big old fat blob on a bed with somebody in the left of him, or right of him actually, is opening his McDonald's bag and is going to steal his fillet of fish, I guess. And he's got this big old gut that's resting on a roll of paper towels. And
that's to absorb all the flop sweat.
Yeah. Ew. So another guy that been texting back and forth with says, "Who this?" I said, "Denise from the chat line." "Oh shit, hi Denise, how are you?" "I'm Mike, by the way. Can I see pics, Denise?" "What chat line then?" And I think this whole time I just had Google Voice shut down. Something like that. Next day, yeah. I said, "I'm good, and you? I'll give you a call on Friday night." This is when we did a Friday night show. "And send a pic then if that's okay." I'm not sure regarding the talk line. Maybe America's hottest talk line. And hello, Mike, nice to meet you. Then we called him, didn't answer. Left him a voicemail as Denise saying to call him. Didn't call back, so I said, "Why didn't you call me back?" Sent him a picture of Alicia. He says, "Damn, where are you from?" I didn't Or no, 1 minute later, sexy, where are you from? And a couple hours later I said, thanks, Carlsbad, which is near him. Carlsbad, why the 302 area code? It's a cell phone I took with me when I moved to California. Oh, I see, that's cool. I'm down south from you. Can I see more pics of you, sexy? Would you like to see pics too? Sure. What would you like to see? Face or cock or both? Both, please. Sends a dick pic, sends the blob.
Dick pics?
Yeah. And he said, let's see. Did you get pics? P-I-X-S? And then 8 minutes later, hello? And then I guess I didn't... no. I responded 20 minutes later with, yes, nice. I will give you a call this weekend. Please answer this time. Okay, I'll answer, sexy. And I don't know. There was no show. And I said, sorry, baby, got busy. We'll call you Saturday, XOXO. Okay, babe, Saturday then, XOXO. And we called him. I said, I tried to call you, baby. Are you too shy to talk? Yes, baby, I'm shy, but that's not why I didn't answer. I was asleep, babe, didn't hear phone. You said you were going to answer, sweetie. I'm sad. Crying face. It wasn't that late. I passed out, was up all night, my bad, but why do you only can call on Saturday, babe? Don't be sad. Okay, smooches. And a kiss emoji. I'm busy most other days. Can I call you next Saturday, honey? Yes, what time, babe? Probably around 10:11 Pacific. Okay, I'll be waiting, sexy. So, I figured I could call him. See if he answers. I'll call his Denise. And then teacher lady can join in. Pegging is optional. Alright, here we go. Is this the right account? Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 6.
Alright, another coward. Let's move on. Patrick says, I get calls from India from people who think I'm an IT department head or something. It's annoying. Here's a number. If you would like to talk to them. Nope. Okay, here's the fax man. I think Tom Saltermeyer might really get under this guy's skin if he answers.
Fax man knows where the fax will grow.
Let's call from a... Did I do a different number? Okay.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing? Hello?
Hello?
Are you there? Hi, how are you doing?
Okay.
My name is Tom Saltermeyer, PhD. What is your name?
I don't have anything. Sorry, I don't want anything. Thank you.
Oh, you don't have to give me your name. You just have to give me what you believe in. Sir.
He's on the landline. That takes forever. Okay. Hopefully...
He's on the lamb as well.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't take the phone off the hook. Let's try again.
Hello.
Hi, sir. I think we got disconnected. I just had some questions for you about the Plumpkin case.
No, I don't know nothing about it. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I believe you do, and I have some people.
No, I don't know nothing. I live in Hawaii.
I know you do, sir. And my client has told me that you do, and that you should have some information about this situation.
I don't know nothing. Just, I don't go out. I stay home every day, and I don't go out. I'm sorry.
I understand. I understand. I also don't go out and don't do anything. I do, however, think that you might know a couple of fun facts that might be a tidbit or two that I could use to my advantage. Can you help me tidbit
I don't want to be
around?
involved. Thank you. No, thank you. Bye.
I just want to tidbit around, sir. Can I do that? You could help me. I might be able to help you. Have you ever been to Chuck E. Cheese?
Call him back and say, if you help me, I have a $30 gift certificate to Long John Silver's, and you can get some crunchies.
Okay.
Sorry, didn't you hear what I said?
Sir, I think if you help me out, I could help you. I have
No,
a
you
Long
cannot help
John
me, and I
Silver's.
can't help you. I don't need
I
any
have
help.
a gift certificate for some Long John Silver's crunchies. Would that
No, I don't need
interest you?
nothing. Thank you. Like I said. Thank you
would
very
that
much.
toot your fancy? That might
No.
toot your fancy.
No. Okay,
Sir.
thank you. Bye.
Just help me out, sir, please. Sir, please.
I think he needs one more.
Sir. Hi, Tom Saltmeyer, PhD. How are you doing? Sir, are you okay? Sir, are you there? It sounded like Rygar farted, sir. Is that what happened?
That sounds very interesting. That sounds very interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of an apple butter situation.
Take a look at Benson. Right after Cosby. Take a look at Benson. Right after Cosby. Take a look at Benson. Right after Cosby.
We put all the blacks together.
I hung up on him.
Oh boy.
I think he does what grandpas do and take the phone off the hook and you're... Hello? Hello? Oh, Mike.
All right.
The fat paper towel guy texted.
What'd he say?
Hi, sorry. was in the shower. If you can call me back in 15 minutes, babe.
I'm gonna go ahead and call bullshit. This gentleman does not shower.
Yeah. I said, okay, sexy. So, 2:08 right now?
I gotta step away for a second. I'll be right back.
And the tone of the time will be 2:08 and 50 seconds. Beep. Which means 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Which means we call him back in about 15 minutes. And make a note. In the shower, huh? Well, at least, unlike the other guy, he, had something non-cowardly to say. We'll see if he actually answers.
Pran Funkels will be right back after this commercial message.
The new Buick Riviera. It's a classic all over again.
The road has been waiting, you're anticipating the spirit you felt way back when. Riviera is back, a classic again. The legend once more, what the road's waiting for. Riviera, a classic returns. Oh, the great American road belongs to Buick.
Looking for a barbecue sauce with a kick? Then get ready for Bullseye barbecue sauce. Its big, bold, spicy taste will put the buck in your barbecue. But first, make sure your hat's on tight. Roll up your sleeves and get yourself a firm grip, 'cause Bullseye's gonna be powerful good.
Better be ready for the big, bold taste of Bullseye barbecue sauce.
Old Joe gets it to go. The BK broiler, how he loves it so.
The BK broiler from Burger King.
Have it your way.
For a taste that's all your own.
Have it your way.
With lettuce, tomato, and ranch dressing.
What's your way?
Or barbecue sauce and onions, your way, right away.
Gotta add some pickles to it. Now you're ready to get down to it.
Flame broiled chicken, fixed fresh, served hot.
Have it your way. What's your way?
The BK broiler.
Say, isn't that caffeine-free Diet Coke you're drinking? Well, it sure is. And that tells me a lot about you two. You are today kind of people. I'll bet you know all about that taste test. You know, the one where caffeine-free Diet Coke beat Diet Pepsi-free. Oh, yeah. More people preferred the taste of caffeine-free Diet Coke. But hey, you got things to do, so do I. Excuse me, isn't that caffeine-free Diet Coke you're drinking?
Caffeine-free Diet Coke. The taste that won is one of a kind.
When you like to drink something, but make sure it doesn't have any of itself in it. I'd like to drink a Coke, except I don't want it to have any of the properties of Coke in it.
Man, it's like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. They took a Coke and they put the electroshock, and then when they were done, man, there was just nothing left but the can.
Well, I haven't seen that film.
You know the movie I'm talking about?
I do, yes, I know what it is. Yeah.
Well, you ain't never seen it, have you?
Oh, shit, you got me. You caught me. You got me acting like I wanted to see it, and then you threw me the curveball. This guy ain't never fucking seen it. Caffeine-free, sugar-free, corn syrup-free, diet, uncarbonated, unmedicated Coca-Cola.
No NutraSweet either.
It's basically a cup of water with some brown food coloring in it.
Yeah.
Brown Encyclopedia Brown.
Okay.
Did you have a gummy?
Sorry. Not yet.
Well, you should.
I will soon.
Okay. We're gonna call this fat guy at 2:23, which is 10 minutes from now.
Apartment 223. On an all-new Apartment 223. It's Friday night, and we put all of our shows with black people on in a row on Friday night.
Yeah. Kind of
Arnie Anderson. I'm not in charge of the programming. I just read what they tell me to say.
Just following orders, huh, Ernie?
After an all-new Cosby show, there's Benson, and then there's 227, and then every other black show, and then every other night of the week, it's white people.
Wednesday. MacGyver battles nature's deadliest creation.
Wednesday.
The fuck is he battling? A dragon?
Sounds like he's battling a synthesizer.
It's a giant, like Godzilla-like Mecha Godzilla, but it's made of keyboard parts.
Godzilla.
Batman.
He said nature's deadliest thing. It sounds like a dragon attacking him. Alright,
Depends on your definition of nature and whether dragons exist.
Okay, well...
And what does James Whitcroft think about it?
I have no idea.
Mr. Show reference.
There's a person selling an RV.
Ooh.
Maybe Tom can broker the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Wrong dialing account. Keep having to use different ones. Let's try again.
Are you high?
Yes.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the... The Google
Paddington, 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 Paddington.
Sir,
Paddington.
can you sign these documents, please, sir? Alright, person selling a Mercedes sedan for Tom.
I'm sorry, I'm not Mariah Carey here. I don't have that kind of range. I can only do the Paddingtons. I can't do the...
Alright. Tom wants to buy a Mercedes.
Does he ever?
Hello?
Hi,
Hello?
Tom Saltermeyer, PhD. How are you doing tonight, sir?
What is this about?
I was calling in regards to the Mercedes that's for sale.
Yeah. Sorry, your number was from Delaware, so I'm very confused for a second. Go ahead.
Oh, that's just my cell phone, sir. I'm a Mercedes enthusiast, if you will, and I'm interested in the car.
Okay. Are you in Kona?
Absolutely. And can you tell me a
Okay,
little bit
yes.
about the car?
It's a 1991.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 350 SDL. It's got a refurbished transmission with like less than 10,000 miles on the rebuild. Everything works in the car. The air conditioning's been renewed. All four windows work like new. The roof. It's in really good shape. I mean, I would just encourage you to come drive it. I mean, you know, I can talk about it up the wall, but it's a solid car, and you will not find a better example of that model or year anywhere in the state, guaranteed.
And how are the Gulliver sticks?
The what?
Is it a Gulliver stick? I've read about this online.
The glow plugs for the diesel.
Yes, the Gulliver sticks. Yes.
Yeah, they all fire perfectly. I mean, the car. I mean, I had the car on Maui, and it was sitting for I don't know a couple months at a time before I moved it back here, and it turned on like every time with the flick of the key.
Well, I have a benevolent beneficiary system that I use on my current vehicle, and I was wondering if that could be transferred over.
I have no idea. I don't know what that is.
Well, what is the computer system that it uses?
My car is a 1991. There is no computer system. It's the technology before all that.
Oh, I was under the... I'm sorry, what's that noise?
What's that?
Sir, are you there?
Yeah, there's some kind of noise that I was hearing, but go ahead.
Well, I was under the impression it had a system that identified the key when you put it in the ignition or something.
No. I have a 1991 Mercedes, sir. It's old technology. It's a classic.
Well, yes, I know. I thought that they had started that technology in the late 80s.
No, I don't think that technology came about until probably somewhere around 2000 or maybe even later. But I'm not sure. Don't quote me. I have no idea.
Robert, can you be quiet for a minute? Robert. I'm sorry, sir. Is it the windows, or it's fully automated? Is that correct?
Correct. It's got automatic power windows, yes.
And is this a Gendelson model?
A what?
A Gendelson?
I have no idea what that is, sir.
Have you not heard of Robert Gendelson? He was a very innovative individual in the auto body industry.
Did he have anything to do with like Bruno Sacco and the design team at Mercedes at the time? I don't know.
I think he was tangentially related, or possibly a second cousin or something. I don't know.
I'm just not sure. But yeah, if you want to come see the car, then just let me know. I'm a little bit in the middle of something, but if you want to see it, then that's not going to be a problem. I'm in Kona most of the time, so we just have to schedule something.
Well, is it a macaroni salad or something?
Macaroni salad?
Can I place you on a brief hold, sir? I'm sorry. My wife is asking me some questions, and I'm getting a little confused. Hang on a second. Oh, no. Let's give him a call back.
Okay. Check on how that macaroni salad's coming.
Aloha, this is Damon. Please leave a message, and I will get back to you. Mahalo.
So he's in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Aloha, this is Damon.
Different number.
Aloha, this is Damon. Please.
Different number.
Aloha, this is Damon. Please leave a message.
Okay, let me leave a message.
Okay.
Is this the right account?
Seems like a nice guy.
Well, he needs to add... I think he needs to add another half teaspoon of mayo to that salad, but that's my opinion, man.
The ham salad?
Yes.
That ham salad.
Aloha, this is Damon. Please leave
is
a
in
message, and
Vala.
I will get back to you. Mahalo.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5. If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase, message review. If you're satisfied with the message,
the previous message left on someone's voicemail is our official Pran Funkels in memoriam response to the passing of actor Fred Ward. R.I.P.
That's for you, Freddie.
By the way, there's been 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5 people who have passed in the acting industry. God damn it. I mean, we didn't talk about Gilbert, I don't think, but it hurts too much to talk about it, really.
Yeah, it's the time in life when all these people you think are going to be around forever are just dropping.
Bob Saget, Gilbert, shit. I mean, anyway.
Okay, well, I think it's close enough to call the fat paper towel guy.
Can that be his new name?
Yeah.
Bounty Man?
Yes. Burly Mountie.
Brawny Man?
Yeah.
He looks a lot like a certain individual who is standing there.
Is he in trouble?
I mean, if you're going to have a mustache like that, you're going to need a paper towel to clean off the mess.
Get the crunchies out of there.
To get the crunchies out after an incident with some gentlemen at the local establishment.
On tonight's CBS Sleep movie, Magnum's in trouble.
I'm standing here.
And it gets worse.
You're supposed to kill me. No hard feelings, right? Wrong.
Magnum, tonight.
I just tried to run you over with the forklift. No hard feelings, right?
I would like to have a godlike power so I could travel back in time to when that voiceover was being recorded.
Yeah.
Just to hang out with that guy that's doing that. But, wish in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up first.
If you talk to Georgia Brawler long enough, he'd probably say that in a conversation.
And as Thurman Merman says, okay.
Okay, let's call it a paper towel enthusiast. You read my mind.
And what is the bounty on these paper towels? How much semen?
Excuse me, sir. We saw that you were using Brand X paper towels, and we wanted to give you a call tonight. Now, could you please ejaculate into your current towel and tell me how well it absorbs? It's probably not very good, and we'll send you some bounty. So, that's what I'm gonna say. No.
That's disgusting. Yeah. I'm offended by what you've said.
Well, I am too. How do you report this thing? What's this little flag here?
I like flags, and I like to report things.
It says Pran Funkels, and there's a little flag. It says report this channel. That's what I'm going to do.
It says BVDs, and they're BVDs.
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing that, but... Okay, Denise is going to call, and then teacher lady, be ready.
Okay.
I guess you could ask him about pegging. Because I just want to hear teacher lady talking about pegging to somebody.
I want to peg that motherfucker.
Like, call me Peggy. Take it down. Okay, here we go. I'll start as Denise, and I'll bring you in like, oh, my friend is here, and okay. Here we go.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Really? Okay. Sounds like a rejection or a block. Okay.
A family vacation in a Verbo means leaving all the craziness behind. Well, maybe not
Your
all
call
of it.
has been...
So he says call in 15 minutes. Let's try a different number.
Your call has been...
Alright, he says call... What is that?
I seen your picture. Your name in lights above it. This is your big debut. It's like a dream come true. So won't you smile for the camera?
It's pretty groovy.
You know what that is?
No.
I know they're gonna love it.
Oh, okay.
I like your picture. I keep it with your letter. Done up in blueprint blue. It sure looks good on you. And when you smile for the camera, I know I love you better. Hey, you come back to you.
Who did that one?
Mr. Steelington J. Dan.
Oh, okay. It's a good song. So the paper towel guy said to call back in 15 minutes, and when we did, we were blocked. That's nice. Texted him, said, why did you block me? He may or may not be seeing that. Okay, so we got two cowards that just want to text instead of talk. Would you like, let's call something that I'll answer. This is...
Yeah, we should do that.
Icon Shears. And I'll do soundboard.
Thank you for calling. To continue, please say yes.
Yes. Sure.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Sure.
To continue, please say yes.
Yes.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. We are connecting you to an agent. If all agents are busy, you will be placed in queue. Please stay on the line. Your call is very important to us and will be answered in the order it was received.
Thank you for calling to order Microtouch Titanium Trim. My name is Shreese. To pull up the special offer, may I have your zip or postal code, please?
Sure.
19973.
19973.
Sure.
Thank you. One moment, please.
Okay.
My system is taking just a moment to load. Do you mind if I place you on a brief hold?
No problem.
Thank you. Taking too long. Let's call eHealth.
Thank you for calling eHealth Medicare. Please note, eHealth Medicare is operated by eHealth Insurance Services, Inc., a licensed health insurance agency certified to sell Medicare products. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Fuck yeah.
Hi, thanks for calling. All customer service representatives are busy at the moment. A live customer service representative will be with you shortly.
Okay.
I'm sorry. All customer service representatives are busy at the moment. A live customer service representative will be with you shortly.
No problem.
Pran Funkels.
Let's do Trinity Broadcasting.
TBS. You son of a bitch.
Thank you for calling TBN. If you are calling for prayer, please press 1. If you are calling to give a donation or request a ministry resource, thank you for calling TBN's prayer line.
Thank you for calling TBN. This is Caleb. Who am I speaking with?
Marty.
Marty, how can I go ahead and pray for you?
Not only am I now reliant on an ostomy device, but I also will forever use a catheter. Okay.
Hello?
Sure.
Hello?
I lead a pretty active lifestyle. I live on a ranch in Texas.
Okay, would you like for me to go ahead and pray for you?
Sure.
Father God, I come to you right now, Lord. I just pray for this caller, Lord. I just pray, God, that your will would just be done in their life, Lord. I just pray that you'll just pour out all of your love and your goodness on them, God. And I just pray that your will would just be done in the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen and amen.
Woo! It was amazing.
All right, thank you so much for calling. God bless you.
Attaboy. Attaboy. The best catheter for you.
I'm sorry?
You can get a better catheter.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by that, but thank you so much for calling. God bless you. Bye-bye.
So am I demanding?
I'm sorry, I'm going to go ahead and release a line. Please call back if you need prayer. Bye-bye.
But why not? Would you mind doing a testimonial for us? It's a no-brainer. When they say they want to give you a better catheter, they want to give you the catheter that's actually better for you, not just a better catheter.
That was a good one.
He prayed for her in her catheter situation.
Woohoo!
Okay. Pimply Gents?
Uh-huh.
Mr. Tom Saltermeyer, because this guy really loves Tom Saltermeyer.
Wow, what about Ralph?
Yeah, oh yeah, Pimply.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Simply Dents, a high-quality paintless dent repair company since...
A dentless paint repair company.
Anonymous call.
Thank you for pimply choosing dents.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Simply Dents, a high-quality paintless dent repair company.
Okay.
When you come into my paintless dent repair company, I'm gonna come into your gunnel. You come.
Different number.
When you come in.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Simply Dents, a high-quality paint...
Relax, don't do it. When you want to come and do it.
Okay, this is Robert. I'm gonna start as me and then bring in... We gotta get teacher lady to talk to a guy, get him hot about pegging.
Okay.
It's like my mission tonight.
Peg.
Please leave your message for
God, man, everybody's a coward on these chat lines tonight. Blocking the number.
It's another Pran Funkels pick a hangout. Pick a hangout. Pick a hangout.
Hello?
Please leave your message for
Okay. It's called the dishwashing.
What am I demanding?
The dishwashing woman. Let's give her a call. Let's get my dialing account straight. Okay.
Hi, this is Chris, and also a message line for Wendy. Sorry we missed your call. You could leave us a voicemail or text us, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you. Bye.
at the tone.
Everyone knows it's Wendy.
This lady sounds funny.
Hi, this is Chris, and also a message line for Wendy.
Message
Sorry we missed your call.
08 23.
Alright, let's just call chat line, guys. Let's see. This is Dave.
What about order lines for bullshit products?
Because we need to get one for teacher lady to talk to a guy about pegging.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just go straight into it with this guy if he answers.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
I guess ask if it's Dave. Whatever. It's the name he gave.
Okay.
Hello.
Is this Dave?
Who's speaking?
Well, my name is Regina. I want to suck
Okay.
your dick.
Say it again.
I want to suck your dick.
Okay, great. Talk to you later.
I want to suck your dick. My name's Regina.
Call back. Ask if he wants to be pegged instead.
Hello. Thank you for calling Tree Master. At the sound of the tone, leave your name, phone number,
I'd like to
and a short
be
message,
mastered
and I'll
by
return your call as soon as I possibly can.
tree
Thanks again for calling,
expertise.
and I'll be in touch.
At the tone,
Tree master?
Hello. Thank you.
Let's block the number. Leave a message if you want.
Okay.
Hello. Thank you for calling Tree Master. At the sound of the tone, leave your name, phone number, and a short message, and I'll return your call as soon as I possibly can. Thanks again for calling, and I'll be in touch.
at the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
I just wanted to suck your dick. I hope that's okay, hun.
Oh, tell him about pegging.
Well, I was gonna try to peg you.
She just got a brand new strap on. She wants to try it. That's what.
I got a strap on, and we're gonna put it in your butthole, hun. We're gonna insert it.
Tell him about the raspberry flavored lube.
There's a lube that's gonna get it into your butthole a little bit easier than you might think. Otherwise,
it's edible.
It's an edible butthole lube, honey child.
Tell him to call you back.
Give me a call back at 402 882 2083. And I love you. Piece of shit.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase message review.
I just wanted to suck your dick. I hope that's okay, hun.
Oh, tell him about pegging.
Well, I was gonna try to peg you.
She just got a brand new strap on. She wants to try it. That's what.
I got a strap on, and we're gonna put it in your butthole, hun. We're gonna insert it.
Tell him about the raspberry flavored lube.
There's a lube that's gonna get it into your butthole a little bit easier than you might think. Otherwise,
it's edible.
It's an edible butthole lube, honey child.
Tell him to call you back.
Give me a call back at 402 882 2083. And I love you. Piece of shit.
If you're
Okay. Alright, the quest continues to peg a gentleman. This is Rick. Let's see if he wants to try out the new strap-on.
The person you are calling cannot accept calls at this time. We're sorry for any inconvenience this may cause.
Okay. Check something here.
Marbles.
Okay, well, we're still good. Let's try J. Surely it's not that hard to get somebody to receive pegging.
Moncrief Lelon.
No, be quiet. Hello? Is this Jay? I can't hear you, Jay. Hello? I hung up. Let's call him back. His pickup sits there.
Fiddle-a-bone.
Let me start it.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye. I'm sorry, but the...
Okay, let's try Terry. Oh, hold on. Somebody texted. Who is this? Okay, I have to save this name. It's 96. Okay, that is J. Let's save that number so I know who I'm talking to. I'm gonna say this is... What's teacher lady's name? What's her name, Cody? I heard a hiccup. I'll just say Laverne from the chat line.
Tarantula.
Let's call him back.
Tarantula.
Be teacher lady Laverne.
I'm sorry, but the person you called...
Okay. Another guy who just wants to text, apparently. This is a couple. Chris and Carmen. Teacher lady could...
When you come into my present, Carmen.
Oh, Jay says, I'm not in Delaware.
I'm not in Delaware.
Neither. What's his phone number?
What's his phone number?
Neither am I. I'm in Carl's bed. This is a cell phone.
When you coming, am I gonna go?
Alright, let's call this couple, Chris and Carmen.
When you coming, am I gonna go?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic...
Okay.
When you coming, am I gonna go?
Let's just call an order line or something. A business. Because these guys aren't answering.
Thank you for calling EasyMedicare.com, an affiliate of eTelequote Insurance. Press 1 to talk to an agent in English. Presione 2 para hablar con un agente en español.
Thank you for calling EasyMedicare.com, an affiliate of Teleport Insurance. My name is Jack Hill. This call is recorded for your protection and quality purposes. Recording regarding a television commercial you saw.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
My name is Robert.
All right. How may I help you?
What's your name? What is your name?
Jack Hill.
Okay, that's good. And what was the question?
Is your query related to Medicare insurance?
It is, absolutely, yes.
How may I help you then?
We were just trying to get some things covered. If you don't mind.
About what?
Mr. Jack Nicholson was the man involved. Who's yelling?
Nobody's yelling. Would you please carry on?
I'm sorry.
All right.
All right, sir. We were just trying to get it's kind of a Gindelson situation. It's
all right. You have. Yes, please.
Well, I was just talking about Manfred Mann's Earthbound.
Now freezers from just $188 include Milwaukee's finest frozen pizza, Palermo's, even refrigerators too. This week from $238 at Calder's.
Sir.
Jay said, I'm sorry, I just don't remember. Have we met before? Said, you left me a message on the chat line saying to call you. He says, wow, okay. That must have been a while ago. And I said, you don't want to talk, baby? Let's call him again.
It's a Griefeson's Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Okay, another guy who just wants to text. Let's call back that Medicare line, because that was funny.
Thank you for calling EasyMedicare.com, an affiliate.
Thank you for calling EasyMedicare.com, an affiliate of eTelequote Insurance. My name is Sophia Parker. This call is recorded for your protection and quality purpose. Are you calling regarding our TV commercial you saw?
Yes.
How may I help you?
I was calling regarding that TV commercial.
All All right. You have reached e-teleport outside our normal hours of operations. I'd be
I would
happy to
like
take
to
your
reach
name.
you.
Sorry, ma'am.
I was just trying to reach you.
Ma'am, you have reached e-teleport outside our normal hours of operations. I'd be happy to
Yeah.
take your name and number and have a licensed insurance agent return your call Monday through Friday between the hours of 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern. May I ask you if you are currently enrolled in Medicare Part A and Part B?
I'm currently enrolled in Part Totally Into You.
You are saying you are enrolled in Medicare Part A and Part B, right?
Absolutely.
Also, are you currently enrolled in Medicare Advantage plan like HMO or PPO or in Medicare Supplement plan?
Well, I'm enrolled in Medicare Part... Hell yeah.
Can I please have the spellings of your first name?
It's Rhonda. ROHNDA.
Magic! And your last name, please?
I'm sorry, someone was playing a recording. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. Can I please have the spellings of your last name?
ROH India.
And your first name?
$10.50. $3.99.
Sorry, sir. Your first name is ROHNDA, and what's your last name?
It's Bendelson Broadworths.
Spellings, please.
BINDLESON. BROADSWORTH. Apostrophe S. God damn it. You son of a bitch.
Finally, may I have your zip code, please?
Well, I'm not sure.
19997
Sorry, there is distortion in the line. Would you be kind enough to repeat this again?
19973.
All right. Please confirm the number you are calling us is the best number to reach you. Hello?
19794.
Please confirm your phone number 302.
And this guy has been texting back and forth with him. Let's see.
That's an interesting conundrum.
He keeps texting back.
Okay, I'm gonna eat a gummy now.
Okay. I said I said you left me a message on the chat line saying to call you. He says, wow, okay, that must have been a while ago. I said, you don't want to talk, baby? He says, I don't recall any details at all. What do you look like? How old are you? 5'3", 131 pounds. Blue eyes, long brown hair, 32 years old. Laverne is a pretty cool name. Are you at work?
B. Arthur?
Yes. Laverne is a pretty cool name. Are you at work right now? Thanks, no I'm not. Can I call you? You just caught me by surprise. I had fallen asleep watching a movie. Give me a minute to brush my teeth and get some water. We already heard the shower story earlier. We know how that went.
We know how the napkins draped over a to-go, but not really to-go order at Long John Silver's.
What is it? Crispies?
Crunchies?
Oh, Crunchies. Okay. Alright, we'll give this guy a few minutes. Let's call that place back again. I'll do soundboard.
Thank you for calling EasyMedicare.com, an affiliate of eTelequote Insurance. Press 1 to talk to an agent in English. Presione 2.
Thank you for calling EasyMedicare.com, an affiliate of eTelequote Insurance. My name is Sophia Parker. This call is recorded for your protection and quality purpose. Are you calling regarding a TV commercial you saw?
Yes.
How may I help you?
I will file a civil complaint.
I believe you are interested in Medicare, right?
Yeah.
You have reached eTelequote outside our normal hours of operations. I'd be happy to take your name and number and have a licensed insurance agent return your call Monday through Friday between the hours of 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern. May I ask you if you are currently enrolled in Medicare Part A and Part B?
Yes.
Also, are you currently enrolled in Medicare Advantage plan like HMO or PPO or in Medicare Supplement plan?
Yeah.
Can I please have the spellings of your first name?
Now, you proved to me that you're the sheriff?
Sorry. Would you be kind enough to repeat this again?
Now, you proved to me that you're the sheriff?
I am arranging a call back for you with our license agent of your state, so that's why I need your first and last name.
She refuses to identify herself?
Your voice is not clear. Would you be kind enough to repeat this again?
She refuses to identify herself?
Sir, I do understand your concerns. Can I please have the spellings of your first name?
She won't answer any of her questions.
Hello?
Yeah.
So you have reached eTelequote outside our normal hours of operations. I'd be happy to take your name and number so I can arrange a call back for you with our license agent of your state.
Are you calling? Hey, you!
Yeah. He says, are you from the East Coast? Enough texting, just answer the phone. I'm gonna say...
The West Coast.
I just told him I was in Carlsbad. Now, I moved to Carlsbad and kept the cell phone.
Let's make a Pran Funkels.
Really don't feel like endless texting, so please answer.
I'm sorry.
God, just hiding behind his texts. Okay. Let's call Sean. See if he would
Mr.
like...
Wallace?
Yes. He's gonna drink some poison, he's gonna die. And before he does so, though, he would like to be pegged by Teacher Lady, so...
Please leave your message for 6. Please leave your message for 6.
That sounded like a rejection.
Rejected.
Please leave. Please leave.
Okay, Donald. Just can't give away free pegging these days, I guess.
When you gotta get pegged, you gotta get serious.
Please leave your message for.
Please leave your message for a man tripping over a phone book.
Hey, pig.
Please leave your message for.
I'm sorry to hear that you tripped over the phone book. R.I.P. Okay.
Bendelson.
This is Paul. How many calls will it take to get somebody to agree to be pegged?
How many licks does it take till you get to the middle of a Steve Rasmussen-ski?
I'll pay you if I can peg you.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 2.
2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2.
Your call has been forwarded.
That's a Gallagher's situation.
We're feeling a little bit dead in this location.
A little bit of a blistery establishment. It's a little bit of a lot of things.
Thank you for calling. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling Optima Tax Relief. For quality assurance purposes, calls may be monitored and recorded.
I released my tax records by ejaculating.
That's impressive.
Apple butter. Apple butter.
call is important to us. We will be with you shortly.
Mr. Establishment.
It was amazing. The best catheter for you. You can get a better catheter. It was amazing. What can I say? So am I demanding?
Am I demanding?
Am I demanding at Lens Crafters when you get my glasses? Right?
Well, your glasses will not turn dark within about an hour.
Sounds like something Magnum would wear.
Thank you for calling EasyMedicare.com, an affiliate of eTelequote Insurance. Press 1 to talk to an agent in English. Presione 2 para hablar con un agente.
Well, definitely a
Thank
show.
you for calling NeuroQ. The next available agent will be right with you. Calls may be recorded for quality assurance.
Her voice
If you're calling in for the NeuroQ TV offer,
Just a minute.
please press 1. If you're calling about...
Let's hear that again. Her voice gets all wacky.
A little bit crackly.
Thank you for calling NeuroQ. The next available agent will be right with you.
She hiccuped. You gave
Just a moment.
You gave her your hiccups.
Thank you for calling NeuroQ. The next available agent will be right with you. Calls may be recorded for quality assurance. You're calling in for the NeuroQ TV offer. Please press 1. If your
Calls may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling NeuroQ. Congratulations. You are taking the first step to know your score and take charge of your cognitive
And to
health.
know your nuggets.
Someone will be with you shortly.
Thank you for calling to order NeuroQ. My name's Jacob. I'll be happy to answer any questions and help process your order today. May I have your first name and zip code?
Sure.
Hello, is anybody there?
64111.
Okay. 64111. And who am I speaking to today?
Kathy.
All right. Is it a CHTHY?
Sure.
I see you're calling from, does it brought up Kansas City? Hello?
Sure.
Of course. Let me see 1 second. Can you tell me what made you call in today?
When they say they want to give you a better catheter, they want to give you the catheter that's actually better for you, not just a better catheter.
Hello?
Okay.
Is anybody there?
Sure.
Yes? Hello?
Please note that you are being processed as a repeat harassing caller. You should be aware that interstate telephone harassment is a federal crime punishable by both fines and imprisonment. We will seek all legal means available to us in prosecuting you to the fullest extent of the law. Please note that you are being processed as a repeat harassing caller.
No problem.
You should be aware that interstate telephone harassment is a federal crime punishable by both fines and imprisonment. We will seek all legal means available to us in prosecuting you to the fullest extent of the law.
Nope. Attaboy.
I don't think that really deserved the boot, but okay, whatever.
It seemed like they had us figured out.
Well, let's just call him back.
That was a please note, folks.
Okay, I'm writing this in my notebook for the 98th time. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, what is that you're noting?
That harassing phone call will get you a good hard pegging if you're not careful.
Please note. Mr. Jonathan Wongathan, are you happy about us getting that message?
Thank you for calling Senior Life Insurance Company. Your call is very important to us. The next available agent will be with you shortly.
Hello, and thank you for calling Senior Life Insurance Company. For quality purposes, this call may be recorded. My name is Lonnie. May I have your first name, please?
Robert?
Okay, Robert. And may I have your last name, sir?
Reynolds?
I'm sorry?
Reynolds.
R-E-N...
R-E-Y-N-O-L-D-S.
R-E-Y-N-O-L-D-S.
Uh-huh.
Are you a current policyholder?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm a guy, but I understand. I do have a very silky smooth voice.
I'm sorry,
right,
I just got used to
No,
saying
that's
that
okay.
when I would speak with women.
No, it's quite all right, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. I want to give... No, it's okay. I want to give you our office number, if you want.
I want to give you an office number.
Sir?
Uh-huh.
All right,
It's
let me know, and I
Mendelssohn.
want to give you the policy. Sir?
Yes?
I want to give you our office number, okay?
Is this not the number I'm talking to?
Yes, sir. But we have a direct line for our policyholders. I'm still going to help you out, though. Just I want you to write this number down, okay?
Well, I'm trying to...
Don and Peggy Brown.
What?
Don and Peggy Brown.
Make a payment?
Don and
I'm
Peggy
sorry?
Brown.
Roberta, please turn that off.
Don and Peggy Brown.
I'm sorry, she keeps playing that thing.
All right, so are you trying to make a payment, sir, or talk to an agent?
Well, I wasn't originally. What were you doing?
How can I help you today, then? How can I help you today, sir?
My attempt was to maintain the status quo.
Okay. Well, how can I help you maintain the status quo today?
Maybe you could tell me. I mashed a button and then it didn't do what it said it was gonna do, sir.
What were you trying to do, sir? What button did you mash? Like, what were you trying to do, sir?
It looked like it was a Robert Forrester thing. A Grump Munch.
I don't understand. Like, what? You gotta tell me what you're trying to do so I can help you.
Oh, I was trying to retire my Metnesses.
You what, sir?
My Metnesses. Pam Greer was the one that looked like it.
I don't understand, sir. I'm sorry.
We were mashing a button.
To do what, though, sir?
Change the world forever, you son of a bitch.
Huh? What?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be too blunt.
Yeah, you kind of going into the well, yeah, you take care of yourself there, partner. You freaking me out here, man. I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm going to let you go. You have a good night, and God bless me.
Hello, hello, sir?
Sir.
Sir, please. Sir, please, it's Double Dragon 3.
Double Dragon 3. The Rosetta Stone. Double Dragon 3. The Rosetta Stone.
There is a cement wall.
Let's see if we can get this guy again.
Hello, and thank you for calling Senior Life Insurance Company. For quality purposes, this call may be recorded. My name is Deborah. May I have your first name, please? Hello, my name is Deborah. May I have your first name?
Phyllis?
Hello, is anyone else? Phyllis?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, is that Phillis?
That's correct, dear.
Thank you. And may I have your last name, please?
Anderson.
Anderson. Thank you.
Anderson Vine.
Now, Tommy, can you hang up?
I'm sorry.
I apologize about that, ma'am.
No problem. And are you a current policyholder?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so the Senior Life Home Office number is 1877.
Apple Butter 96734.
Well, I just called you on this telephone number, and I'm talking to you right now.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said I called you on this telephone number, and I'm having a conversation with you currently, so I don't need another phone number.
Okay, so are you a current policy holder?
I am not.
Okay, all right. So I think there's someone that is interrupting our call. So sometimes I'm hearing a different answer than that.
Well, it was probably my grandson, Tommy. I'm sorry. He had a lot of those sweet tart things.
Okay, all right, no problem. Well, thank you. Is the best number to reach you at 3...
Apple butter.
Pran Funkels will be right back after this commercial message.
Some party, huh? And everybody's drinking caffeine-free Diet Coke. It's the happening drink. Hey, same incredible taste as regular Diet Coke, one wacky little calorie. And hold the caffeine, pal. So grab yourself a caffeine-free Diet Coke and relax.
The caffeine-free you drink just for the taste of it with 100% NutraSweet.
Love your scar.
And now back to Pran Funkels.
Alright, let's continue the quest for pegging with Alex. I think I called that. Let's try James.
Bendelsons.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
What's going on, Kira?
Trying to get a guy for pegging.
You know.
Hmm?
The Text Now.
The death knell in your coffin. There's something we have forgotten to do in the last episode or two.
We've been remiss.
We have. Should we do that now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, we got a text, though.
Uh-oh.
I think it's a text from the Text Now subscriber. Let's see.
From the Text Now.
1, 3. Let's see. Okay, this is Dave. Okay. Just a minute. Let's save this. Dave.
In the meantime, is it time to thank our patrons on Patreon?
Yes, sorry.
I'd like to thank our patrons on Patreon. We're about to thank them. Redacted! Jimmy Soma.
Sure.
Mr. Jonathan Wagathan.
They took care of everything.
Jessica.
It was amazing.
And last but not least, Mr. K.
I'm waiting for a numeral.
Gonna go. I'm gonna game.
7.
Woo!
Okay.
This guy, Dave, texted back. Who is this? I said, Denise from the chat line. Hi Denise, are you in San Diego? I'm in Carlsbad. And let's call him.
Carl is bad. He's a bad motherfucker.
Hello?
Hello, is this Dave?
Yes, it is.
Hi, this is Denise. I just texted you.
Okay.
How are you tonight?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Just hanging out.
Are you in San Diego?
I'm in Carlsbad, sweetie.
Oh, up in Carlsbad. Okay.
Yeah, but my roommate is really like interested in pegging. Do you like that?
Tell me. What did you? I didn't hear what you said.
My roommate, she's like really into pegging. Do you like that?
What is that?
You never heard of pegging?
Uh-uh.
Well, it's where a girl puts on a strap-on and uses it on the guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that something you like?
I would. Well, I would definitely open to trying it, as long as it's not too painful.
Oh, no. Let me have you talk to her, because she's really into it, and I kind of like it, too.
Okay.
Laverne, you want to talk to him? Come on, don't be shy.
Where in Carlsbad are
Hello?
you guys? Hi.
Oh, we're in downtown.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello? Okay.
Yeah.
My name's Dave.
My name's Laverne, hun.
Hi, Laverne. Okay. So you guys are looking to play a little tonight, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, Carlsbad's a little bit of a ways for me. I'm coming from, like, downtown San Diego.
Well, that's where we're coming from, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're at...
What are you doing up in Carlsbad?
Well, we're doing everything that Carl does, honey.
Okay. All right, well.
Carl's
I
one
guess I
bad
could try.
mofo.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Carl's one bad mofo, hun.
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying?
All right, well, yeah, I'm interested in hooking up, I guess. I guess I could take the drive.
It is the Gendelson situation, honey.
No, Laverne,
It's a what?
To ask him about
It's
pegging.
a what?
Ask him about pegging.
Were you interested in the pegging?
I guess I could try it, yeah. You guys into partying?
Do you know what it is, hun?
Okay.
Do you know what it is?
Do I know what it is? Is that what you said?
Yes.
I guess you put on a strap-on?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Well, I do or you do. Which one did you prefer?
He doesn't need one, silly.
I don't need one, really.
I prefer to do it myself, because I like to take charge of y'all's dumb asses. And I mean asses.
Okay. Oh, you don't have to be so mean about it.
Yeah, you don't.
Well, it makes it more fun, honey.
Okay,
makes
well,
it fun.
Would you like? I'd like to see a picture of you guys. Is that cool?
Do you like pegging, honey?
I've never experienced it actually.
Do you want to experience it?
I'm opening. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, that's how I felt when I first started pegging.
Okay.
That's what got me into it. I had a sure why not attitude, hun.
All right.
Vladimir was the same way, and then he decided I was the reason that laughter and fun was brand new to him.
Okay, well.
It was a Reason chocolate chew situation.
I'm sorry, she's kind of high.
That's okay, I understand.
I was just eating Reason chocolate chews, hun.
Yeah, but I think they had THC.
Okay, well, do you want to send me a picture? I'll send you one of me if you want.
Sans paper towels, honey.
Did you want me to come up there?
Well, you're going to get your comeuppance. It's going to be...
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys
Henson's
figure out what
Muppets.
you want to do and text me back.
Well, should we go to you? Yay, finally got a guy to agree to be pegged by teacher lady.
Yay.
Call him back.
T-minus 13 minutes.
Hello.
Hey, why'd you hang up?
I said if you guys figure out what you want to do and text me.
Well, we were trying to just tell you when you hung up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to be rude, honestly.
Well,
we were just trying to peg you, honey.
Okay.
No, she's the one who does the pegging, but you made her mad, so I think she might peg you harder. I don't know.
Oh, well, I don't know about all that.
Well, you might like it.
Okay.
She used it on me earlier, but on my pussy, not my ass, though.
Say it again.
She used the strap-on on me earlier, but it was on my pussy, not my ass.
Okay.
So she's pretty good at it.
It's pencils and popcorn, honey.
You guys have definitely gotten me aroused.
Oh, good. Are you getting nice and hard?
I am indeed.
Well, you probably get harder when Laverne puts it in you.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
Laverne, talk to him.
I don't really want to talk anymore. You guys want to text me an address or what?
I
What do you
have
wanna do?
homemade cake, honey. I have homemade cake. Laverne. Pencils and popcorn, honey.
It's Beatrice Arthur.
Can you stop playing around, please?
I'm sorry.
We're at the hotel by the sea. It's on Palomar
The
Airport.
hotel. God, that's a ways.
Oh. Well, should we come to you?
I guess you could. Let me call you right back. I want to make sure that.
You what?
What's going on? I said, well, my son usually comes and stays with me after work sometimes, but I'm not sure if he's coming tonight. If he isn't, I'll find out in about 2 minutes. I'll call you right back.
I think you're just trying to get rid of us.
No, I'm not. Honestly, it's a long ass drive up there.
Well, we can come to you. Turn it off. I'm sorry, she's high, like I said.
I understand. Let me call you right back.
All right,
I won't
baby.
I promise I'll call you right back.
Okay, baby. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Alright, well, I'm high. You encouraged me to do this, and I've done it. Kira. God damn it. You old son of a bitch. Hello? Well, love you a lot, folks. Let's see. Officially in a situation where not sure what's going on. I'm Howard's father, and I'm gay. Well, BB says Steely Dan is perfect pegging music. Gary Busey Burger King says, ooh. Mr. Peter Laleek says, I'll run round and shove something up you! Exclamation point. there's a thing. Mm-hmm. And this is what it sounded like.
I'm back. Hello? Cody, stop, please.
Yes.
Okay. Dave says send me a picture. Should I send him one of Felicia and one of Bertha?
They just send her the Bertha picture.
Well, he's probably expecting. We can't just send that because then I'll turn him off, probably.
Probably is expecting. He's probably been impregnated by someone.
Possibly. Okay. Felicia. There. And Bertha. I can't find a picture of Bertha right now.
When I'm gaming.
You got a picture I could use as Bertha for right now? Oh wait, I found it.
Gotta go.
Okay. Okay. Here.
Gotta go, goddammit.
And another guy named James who we called says, "Who is this?" I said, "Denise from the chat line." He says, "I haven't been on tonight." I'll say, "I know it was from a while ago." Okay, I'm sending him. Okay, I'll say, "Okay, first pick is me, Denise." This is to Dave, the guy we talked to. Second is Laverne. Alright.
Homemade cake, honey.
Alright, Felicia first. sent that. And now Laverne, who is Bertha. So he's gonna be knowing that like a 400-pound woman is gonna pound him with a strap on.
Yes.
Can you... Oh, let's see. Can you also send a picture, please?
It's a quality.
And in case you don't remember
situation.
in case you don't remember this picture, I'll send it to you.
It's Casey.
Crystal Bernard starred in Wings. You motherfucker. Yep. Here it comes.
James says, where are you from? LOL, okay. How long was a while ago? Guessing you're playing tonight. He's from Oklahoma City, or his number is. Or should I say we're from Oklahoma City? Let's say that. OKC. How long was a while ago? I don't remember how long ago, but I had your number saved. You told me to call you. And Cody's gone. So it's time for a little song on the Hot 94.7 FM. It's Tom Petty. I won't back down.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I'll stand my ground. I won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground. And I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, will I stand my ground? And I won't back down. Well, I know that's right. I got one, just one life. In a world that keeps on pushing me around, but I stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, will I stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. 1,000 Tom Petty.
Okay, we'll be back next weekend. We love you a lot. We'd like to fancy you.